Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am just trying to experiment a little bit with the setup here today. I am able to be outside again. I think the last time that I went live on Saturday morning, it was uh, they were getting ready to paint my building here. So there was a lot of people outside and walking around. But anyway, we're all painted and bright and shiny now. So thought I would come back out onto the porch. I wanted to see if this setup was going to be any easier for me to see what was going on, especially in the chat. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. I'm not even sure. Uh, but I see Keisha is here. Good morning, Keisha. He said, I'm awake. I caught you actually at a good time this morning, or did I wake you up? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Yep, I was waiting. Hi, Scott. How are you doing? Ain't getting me 2 weeks in a row. You're funny. You're funny. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that's going to be easier for me to see or not. But anyway, Scott saying good morning to Keisha. How was your week, guys? How are you doing? It seems like it's been a very busy week. Um, I don't know about for you guys, but for me, it seems like it's been very busy. Um, Work is good. Everybody really is in getting in vacation mode and trying to get ready and preparing to be out. Even though we're coming right back. It's like we go through all this preparation to make sure everything is covered, make sure things are not scheduled that somebody else has to be stuck with handling. But we're coming back. Our vacations are not that long. Oh gosh. Oh, it's been so busy. Yeah, you've been like crazy busy from what it looks like, Scott. I see you putting out all these blogs, all your. I was gonna say Hawaii. Oh my gosh, I do need a vacation. All of your Alaska vlogs and premiering those and your normal trivia and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's been a busy week. This week I did something different, and I'm gonna do this for the month of June. I'm part of a live collaboration team with Team Build with Geo. So every Wednesday, we a group of us are going live on Wednesday evening, starting at 5 o'clock up until 9 o'clock. I don't remember the exact order. I think it starts at Life with Marlene at 5. Um, Team Ranger, I believe, is on at 5:30. I'm on at 6 to 6:30, just for a half an hour, trying to, got to keep meeting people. You got to keep trying to grow those subscribers and get your name and your channel out there. So that's what I'm trying to do, trying to keep growing there. I see Nightbot put up the link. I'm still climbing, you guys. Still trying to get to my 1K. My 1K, my 4,000 watch hours. So you gotta keep going. So that's what I'm doing on that. And I know you guys were able to, or some of you were able to come in on Wednesday and see me on that, and I really appreciate it. But I didn't actually do all of my hellos like I normally do because I was trying to stick to my half an hour, trying to say what I had to say and keep it moving. So I wasn't holding up the works, trying to go over on my time there. So that's what Wednesday is about. So that would just be for the month of June, and then that the last Wednesday in June, I actually have to do a recorded thing because I will be on my cruise to Alaska. So won't be live for that, but just so you know. Good morning, me and I. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Hey, Lisa, happy Saturday. Peace to the chat. Thanks so much for coming in. Good morning, Marjorie. How are you doing? Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm just experimenting this morning. I put up the little poll just to see, do you guys need a summer vacation? Or is that just me? Who is hanging on until summer vacation, counting down and getting ready? And, so many things are going on, especially with proms and graduations and, just the kids getting out of school for the summer. But I feel like the adults need the vacation way more. Not saying the kids don't need it, but we need a vacation. We need a vacation. I know I do. Good morning, Keisha. Happy Saturday to you. I'm glad I caught you up this morning. How are you? How are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So yeah, what do you guys got going on this weekend? I need a 3 week we need 3 week vacations. We need working these past weeks. Yeah, I know. Everybody is working so much. Everybody's working so much, either trying to, like I said, trying to get ready for vacation, saving up for vacation. Just yeah, I understand. I understand. I was looking up before I came on because you know how they say, well, other countries say Americans work too hard. We are always counting down for our PTO, and they have all of this vacation time. And so it's like, well, how much vacation time do they actually get? I think in Europe it says that everybody is guaranteed 4 weeks of paid vacation time, no matter if you just started with the company or you've been there for years and years. You're guaranteed 4 weeks of paid vacation. That doesn't include what they call the bank holidays, your extra holidays. That is just vacation time. So if you wanted to take a 2 week vacation, a 2 week, 3 week vacation to travel or whatever, you have the time. So that must be really, really nice. Meet and I saying hey to Queen Quiche and Controversial Cruising. Marjorie saying hey to Controversial Cruising. Keisha saying hello, Scott. Thanks for that controversial mail package. I gotta make videos thanking you and so many others from a friend mail. Oh, that is so nice. That is so nice. Scott, I did not see a package come through yet, which is totally fine, but I will run errands again today and swing by that post office box to see if it is there. I hope, fingers crossed. I'm super excited about Alaska, so a little taste of Alaska would be awesome. Hello, Priscilla. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're doing good on Saturday. Thank you. Edna's World. Good morning, Edna. How are you? Happy Saturday to you. I might have too much technology going. I might have too much technology going on. I don't know where to look. I have my laptop on my lap, so I thought that might be easier to see the chats, and it is, but I don't want to miss anybody. So anyway, actually, Scott, while you're here, we're picking your brain about Alaska, and I did not see the full Juneau vlog that you dropped earlier in the week. I think it was about not going to Tracy's for your crab. Everybody wants to go and get their crab legs at Tracy's because that's the one we know, right? That's the most famous spot. That's what the cruise lines are telling us all about. But I know you were saying that there's another location, but I think I got to the point in the vlog where you said you don't like crab. So did you actually eat crab somewhere else or I'm confused. Asking for many friends. I know you told us an alternate location to go, and maybe I just haven't gotten that far yet in the vlogs. I will finish that up. But did you actually have some crab? Let alone if Tracy's is worth it. Did you have crab anywhere in Alaska? I'm an open book. Ask away. Thanks. Dante, good morning. DC On Demand. Thanks so much for coming in. Hi, Destination Fun. How are you, Sherry? I guess we will finally get to meet here pretty soon for this meetup in Tampa next week. That's exciting. That's exciting. Ed of the World saying good morning to Priscilla and Meet and I. Good morning, Destination from Controversial. Marjorie says hi to Edna's World. Keisha saying hi to DC On Demand. Thanks, you guys, for coming in. Scott says yes. Do not go to Tracy's. They are paid by the cruise lines. Alaskan Brewing Company, right around the corner, half the price, same crab. Hello, beautiful Edna's World. Well, that's great that it's half the price, but inquiring minds want to know. I appreciate that it's the same crab, but did you actually taste it? We want to know if it's good, if it's just hype, or if we should definitely have this on our must do when we are there in Juneau. And Fisherman's Wharf is half the price, but it's a further walk. Okay. Morning, Sherry. Destination Fun from Keisha. DC On Demand. Salute from me and I. Appreciate that. We're a sampling crew, Scott says. We all get and sample each other's. Most are bloggers, so we understand. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate that. You gotta everybody wants to show their audience, so that is good. That is good, and we definitely, Alaska is not a cheap trip. This cruise, for most of us, well, for a lot of us are traveling so far. Yeah, most of us are traveling so far. But, coming from the East Coast, that's the added expense of the flights and, the time in Seattle and then the cruise itself and then whatever excursions or whatever things you want to do or see in Alaska are already more expensive than they are here. So, yeah, we want to know if it's actually worth the price. If the crab was good, or I think somebody said, are they going to be just wishing they went to Joe's Crab Shack? I think we all have Joe's Crab Shack, right? Destination Funds in Tampa is supposed to get a lot of rain this coming week, starting Wednesday, with some tropical system. Be careful driving over here, Lisa. Thank you, Sherry. I have to turn on the news. I try to give myself news breaks during the week because it gets to be a lot. But definitely now, hurricane season has officially started, and with the weather being so warm already, we know the likelihood of tropical storms and hurricanes is going to be higher this season, which is a little bit scary. But I hope it will be okay, and we're able to come and meet up, and also to see our friends off. Wish them bon voyage from Margaritaville at sea, so that they have a good cruise out on that new Islander ship. I think I said we're sampling. Yes, I'll be careful. Thank you, Sherry. Yes, it's the same crab. I promise you. It's the same crab, people. It's the same crab. So half the price. Don't go to Tracy's. Walk around the corner to Alaska Brewing and order your crab. DC Other Man. Good morning. Tracy also double soaks their crab to make it more juicy and add weight, but it's just adding water to your crab. Oh, see, I was just gonna say if they're double soaking, if that was like soaked in butter, soaked in herbs and spices. Okay, well, no, at water weight, nobody wants that. We don't want that on ourselves. We don't want that on the crab when we got to pay by the pound. Okay, thanks, Scott. I appreciate that. Um, no destination fun. I'm coming in Thursday. Goodness. Well, be careful. I hope all goes well with your flight. Hope nobody has any delays in getting in. I know Bill of Warm Strong Adventures was talking about maybe coming in earlier so he had time to, I guess, sightsee in Tampa. So I don't know if he decided to come in on Wednesday or Thursday or not, but hopefully that all works out weather-wise. Um, I hope there's no rain on Thursday. Let me start putting good vibes in the universe. Yes, Edna, put it out there. Put it out there. Good vibes only. Good vibes only. You're trying to get on your cruise and get down here safely. I appreciate that. I know everybody else is so looking forward to it. Yes, Edna, please, Lord. Please, Lord, please. Sherry saying weather can change here. You got to take it day by day and controversial cruising. That is true. That is true. We are definitely into the hot summer time weather pattern where we usually have an afternoon storm of some kind. It usually passes quickly, but the weather is really strange this time of this year. It's just so hot so fast. It's usually warm, but this is like, we've been had a lot of days of 100 already, and that's usually like late July, August, I'd say. So it's early. It's early. I saw somebody asking something about some crab. Hey, Coach Sherry, good morning. How are you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Keisha says, we took my son out for crab legs Thursday as a reward for his 8th grade graduation and his amazing end of year scores. I love crab legs. Congratulations on the 8th grade graduation. Oh my goodness, Keisha. That means high school next year. Are you ready? Are you ready? Hope you enjoyed the celebration as much as he did. Sherry says, I want some crab now. Yeah. Me too, Sherry. I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Definitely. Yeah, I know. It's crazy there. What live stream platform are you using? I'm on Streamlabs, which used to be known as Melon app. And I'm trying to figure out what I like better for these sort of pop-up videos, these pop-up live streams. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what's easier to see the chat and react with everybody. So I don't know, just experimenting. I do usually use this one when I go live on Mondays. We can't wait to meet you. We might go to the port tomorrow. I guess ship will be here tomorrow, Sherry says. Oh, nice. Is it going to be in port all week, like just getting ready? That's really cool. Yeah, if you go and you go live, we will all get a sneak peek, Sherry. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Good morning, everyone from Allen Family Adventures. Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing? I'm saying they're trying to leave you next week, and now they're worried about the weather. So we're not wishing anything bad. We're happy for them going, but we got to stay tuned. Sherry saying hi to everybody. Keisha, I've been having Oh, I've been enjoying the rain lately. My garden loves it. Yeah, your garden, the garden needs it. The garden needs it, which I'm sure it's doing great. Hello, Coach Sherry from Destination Fun. Is it coming through clear? Because like right now I'm looking at, I can see it on my computer too, and it's like I keep seeing the swirl. That means swirl. Sorry. Keisha saying hi to Jocelyn. We've had so much rain this spring, Coach Sherry says. Do you like Streamlab better than StreamYard? I've never tried StreamYard, Sherry. This is the one that I started with, so I've definitely had, I've had moments. I've had moments where it seemed like nothing was working right. Knock on wood. It seems to be going pretty well with it lately. I like it. I do like it. I understand how to use the basic things on it. Hi, Keisha from Jocelyn. Jocelyn says, regardless, they still gonna have a time. Yep. I'm just trying to figure out how to sneak in Veronica's suitcase. I know, we always want to go. We always want to go. Whoever is heading out on the ship next, if it's likely that we can tag along, why not? Why not? You are coming through perfectly. Sound and picture. Okay, great. So it might be on my end with the Wi-Fi. Thanks, Keisha. Love the blue AAIC t-shirt. Yes, made with love by Edna's World. By Edna, thank you. I was so excited. I felt like when I got this t-shirt, I was like an official vlogger. I don't know. I don't know that you need a t-shirt to be official, but I felt like I was joining the club, so had to bring it out. Good morning, Scott Smith. How are you? How are you? Are you driving today? I think I saw you yesterday on where did I see you? Probably on Sea Lake Journeys, and you were not having to drive. So I don't know if you have a couple days off from that, but thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Edna's World, are you going live at the meetup? Question mark, question mark. Coach Sherry saying hi to Scott Smith. Morning, Edna from Jocelyn. Good morning, Keisha and Destination Fun from Scott. Hey, Scott Smith. Definitely, if no one else wants to, I will, Edna says. Off today. Yay, Scott. We're glad you have some time off. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have big plans, good plans for the weekend. You know how I do sometimes. I like to check to see what's happening on the cruise news. On the cruise news before I come on, so I can have a little conversation starter. And for you guys who like to partake in the Carnival cruise deals, casino deals, I'm actually not sure if this would be considered a straight casino deal, or if it was just that it was a perk that was being offered to your VIFP members. But I guess there was one perk that they decided to remove this week from the VIFP, and it says without notice. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this or if it affects you one way or the other. Carnival Cruise Line has quietly removed a popular benefit from its diamond and platinum level returning guests without notice of the discontinuation. The $25 fun play credit in the ship's casino was never intended as a long-term benefit, but nevertheless, it has been a popular perk that guests have enjoyed for several years. So you don't get a $25, you're not getting that $25 credit in the fun play in the casino. Did you know that already? Hey, Michael, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday to you. Saying hello, good morning, cool friends. Thank you for that, Michael. Um, Keisha's saying, hey there, Scott Smith. Saw your lovely comment right as I was shutting down my phone last night. Ended my night with a smile. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. Keisha saying hi to Kathy. Oh no, I love that perk. Oh no. Oh no! And I think it's interesting that they discontinued it from the diamond and platinum level. That seems odd, unless they've given you something else, or they feel like you're getting something else comparable in that. I mean, your diamond and platinum people, they've been around a minute. They've been sticking with you, Carnival. Why are you taking away the $25 fun play credit? Now, however, the perk has been removed from the list of benefits for the upper tiers of Carnival's VIFP loyalty program, and Carnival Cruise Line's ambassador has confirmed that the credit is no longer being offered. Yes, the casino has decided to remove the $25, Hill said in response to guest inquiry. The $25 fun play casino credit was one of our temporary offers to our top tier VIFP guests. With a full suite of casino promotions and activities, we are sunsetting this credit and continue to look for other ways to make sure our loyal guests have a great time while cruising with us. Keisha saying hi to Michael the Realist. Good morning, Antoinette at Fun. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Happy Saturday. Hope you are getting your weekend off to a good start. Good morning, Warmstrong. How are you, Bill? We were just talking about you. Sherry was catching us up on the weather for the week in Tampa. So hopefully everybody is able to get in okay and with their flights and get out on Margaritaville at sea without a hitch. But looking forward to seeing everybody at the meetup. Is there a casino on the Margaritaville at sea, Edna? Sherry wants to know. Boo, Carnival. Yeah, I mean, $25. I think that's a decent credit to fun a fun play to get you started, or to it's some play money. It's some play money. I would definitely not like seeing it go away. So I was curious about that. Kathy saying, "How are you, Keisha? Good morning, Bill. Definitely, yes, casino. I think that's a casino." Good morning, beautiful Antoinette at Fun. Hey, Antoinette. Everybody's happy to see you. Good morning, Bill from Scott Smith. Hello, fellow Scott. Happy Saturday, everyone, from Antoinette. I hope you guys win big. Yeah, that would be exciting. That would be exciting. We want to see if you do. We wish you good luck, and we want to see all the action. Some of the ships gave you cash. What? I'm doing great, Keisha. Or Keisha saying to Kathy, "I'm doing great. Hope you are too." Hello, Antoinette at Fun. Good morning, fellow Scott. Have you dropped your podcast yet? Um, Good morning, my beautiful friend Keisha from Antoinette. Yeah, so I thought that might be something that was missed. I'm not sure if they are talking about doing something instead. The credit was first instituted during the cruise industry restart as a substitution for the loss of casino tournaments. The tournaments were halted in 2021 as a health and safety measure to promote social distancing and minimize the risk of disease transmission. Previously, Platinum and Diamond guests have received free or buy one, get one tournament entries. When social distancing was required and casinos were unable to host blackjack, slot machine, or poker tournaments, however, Platinum and Diamond guests were instead given the casino credit as compensation and encouragement to enjoy time in the casino. The credit was redeemable for slots or table games. Well, it's going away. Bill, morning, morning, warm, strong adventures from Keisha. Scott says, yes, they will give you cash if you don't do fun play. Like on the Miracle, they gave me $25 cash. It goes live in half an hour. Scott Smith thumbnail is up. Oh, nice. Is it already? So at 10 o'clock, Scott's podcast is dropping. Hello, Destination from Antoinette. Bill saying good morning to everybody. Happy Saturday, Bill from Antoinette. Morning, Bill from Edna's World. Thanks, you guys. All right, well, I'm not platinum on Carnival, so let me clarify. I'm not platinum on any cruise line, but I'm not platinum on Carnival, so I will not miss that credit. But it seems like you'd be looking for it and wanting something instead. This article is going on to ask, is this a money saving strategy? Many loyal cruisers are disappointed at the removal of the benefit, especially with no substitution offer. Speculation is high that this may be due to financial losses associated with the perk. Well, I guess we'll have to see. Okay, all of my platinum and diamond cruisers, you guys will have to tell us if they give you something good in return or in its place. In its place. Okay, now because it is summer, which I don't know how we do it on the poll. Did anybody say no, they don't need a summer vacation? Does anybody not need a summer vacation? 94% said yes, so 6% are saying no, they don't need it. Okay. Okay. I thought it would be everybody wanting a summer vacation. Well, we know everybody is looking forward to cruises and counting down to their summer cruises. And along with more people going out on these ships, something else that we we definitely see, but I hope we don't see, and hope it's nobody that we know, are the pier runners. Now I know sometimes there's situations, especially with excursions. I did not close the poll out. It's still up, Keisha. It's still up. Can you see it? Might be at the top. Let me see if I can pin it. Nope, still going. And it was just, do you need a summer vacation? Yes or no? 94% has said yes. 6% saying no. So I'm like, you guys are good. You don't need a summer break? I'm hanging on. I'm the little cat poster, the little cat hanging on the tree. Hang in there. But there was another article about cruise passengers getting left behind. And the twist with this one is, I know we see these stories all the time, so this is kind of just like the friendly reminder, warning to stay on ship's time. If you I think most of us have our smartphones, and if you go to an island that there's a different it's a different time zone, your phone is going to sync up with whatever the local tower is. So it's going to automatically change for you. So if you actually have an analog wristwatch, that would be the time to carry it in and wear it, so that you can stay on the ship's time. But apparently there was a family who was cruising for the first time. Let me see if it says where. They're cruising for the first time, and the a teenager abandons parents as they miss the cruise departure. So I think they were there. The teen who graduated from high school in December and received a cruise as a combined gift for his graduation and 18th birthday recounted the incident in a Reddit post. This was the family's first cruise, and the teen had emphasized the importance of sticking to the schedule during excursion. He said it was on a week-long cruise, and his parents would not head back to the ship. And he was telling them that it was time to go, but they were busy shopping and bargaining with the locals. According to this, the teenager finally said that he was heading back to the ship, and his mom waved him off. And despite repeated warnings from the teenager, the parents missed the ship's departure by 45 minutes. Keisha said, okay, went out and came back in and see the pole now. Thanks. Thanks, Keisha. Good morning, your favorite couple. How are you? Happy Saturday to you guys. I know you've been busy too. Hope all is well. I don't know if you guys are heading out anytime soon on another trip, but have fun. Safe travels if you do. Everybody say hi to your favorite couple. So yeah, so the teenager was right in telling his parents that, hey, it's time to get back. We're going to get left. They didn't listen. The parents missed the ship's departure by 45 minutes. They later contacted their child via WhatsApp, expressing frustration and blaming the teen for not ensuring the boat waited for them. I'm sorry. What was the kid supposed to do? What was the kid supposed to do? He says, I wanted to scream that they were not going to inconvenience 3,998 people because two could not understand what a schedule was. Ultimately, the parents had to fly to the next port at considerable expense, leading to further animosity. The teen, who did not identify the ship or where they were sailing, expressed regret, saying, I wish I had never asked for this. They are making me miserable because I left without them. So, good morning, Maritza Yarn and Crafts. Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday to you. So, I think we have seen lots of stories before. Oh my goodness, there's some little kids riding by in one of those battery-powered Jeeps. Very cute, very cute. They're out for a morning walk, or a ride, I guess I should say. But it's not funny that they got left, right? But I do worry and wonder about people when they don't take it seriously, that they have to get back on the ship, and that it's going to the ship is going to wait for you. The ship is not going to wait. The ship is not going to wait. So if you know people who are heading out on their first cruise, maybe they need a reminder. Maybe they need a reminder. Good morning, Katina Smith. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good morning, everyone. Oh no, that sounds bad. What did I walk in on? This would not happen to you, Katina, or to anybody else we know, but some teenager had to leave their kid, or had to leave their parents on shore somewhere because they missed the all aboard time from their ship. Yes, when you get on the ship, put the phone in airplane mode and turn off the automatic time date updates on your cell phone and smartwatch so that you stay on ship's time. Exactly, Keisha. Exactly. 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 Um, I get so used to having my phone handy that I forget to put on a wristwatch now. And so I can definitely see people forgetting to do that, to put their phone on airplane mode or to make sure it's not doing the automatic update. So I can see there being confusion, even though there are lots and lots of announcements and warnings about, remaining on ship's time. I just think it's, I don't know. What does that say? That here it was the kid, it was the teenager trying to warn everybody that had to go back, and the parents were like, no. But then they're mad at the kid for not getting the ship to wait for them. I'm just not sure how that was gonna work out. Katina saying good morning to everyone. Keisha H saying hi to everybody coming in. Thank you so much. OMG, no. No, no. Right, right. I definitely have to say that I am one that is watching the time. I've never really felt like it was dangerously close. But for example, if you're on an excursion and you feel like, I wonder if I have time to do this one more thing or go to this one more place, I'm more likely to just keep heading back to the ship because I don't want to be in that situation. So, Katina saying, or Edmonds World saying hi to Katina. So as we are getting ready to head out on our trips, you guys make sure you're staying on ship's time, so you're definitely not in a situation where one of your whoever you're traveling with is having to make the choice to get on board without you. Oh yeah, that wasn't going to end well. No, no. I guess they were lucky if they were able to catch a flight to the next location and rejoin the ship. But I don't. It didn't say where they were or how far away the next spot was. Um, Aaron, Aaron and Todd, thanks so much for coming in. Hey, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you too. How are you doing? I just put up a quick poll today, just seeing if everybody is needing a summer vacation. If you're ready or not, I'm definitely counting down to mine and can't wait. I can't wait. Poor teen, my kids would definitely leave me in an instant like that. I mean, what? I mean, what did? I guess it's a personal thing. Like, what would you prefer? Yeah. I mean, you'd rather all be together, but at the same time, do you feel better knowing that your kid is safe back where they're supposed to be? I mean, I definitely don't feel like. I think it was unreasonable. Yeah, I guess you have that initial like, oh my God, I can't believe they left me. How dare they leave? How dare they leave me? I brought them here and all that. But what were they supposed to do? I don't think that was realistic to think that the kid was going to get the ship to wait for them, even if he tried, even if he was standing there, begging. I don't think that was going to go too well. Hey, Katrina. Good morning, Scott and Aaron. I'm sorry, Aaron and Todd. Ooh, you guys are messing me up with the names there. Thanks for filling me in. No problem, Katina. Scott wants to know if you're going live in the garden later, Keisha. Armstrong saying good morning. Good morning, Aaron and Todd. Everybody saying hi. So I appreciate that. If you guys have not already, I think I have everybody returning, my friends coming in this morning, but if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. I think I'm about 4 away from 600, so trying to keep going. Trying to keep going on the subscribers there. I'm making my way to 1,000, so I appreciate that. And if you also haven't already, please give this live stream a thumbs up to help me out. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So, do we need to? Whoa, you guys are. I don't know if you guys are still. You're still voting 91%. I'm like shocked. I'm shocked. I want to hear from the people who don't need a vacation. I already know what it feels like to be hanging on, counting down. You don't need a vacation. Or maybe you just got back from one, so you're good for a bit. I don't know. Destination Fun says, you got this. Thanks, Sherry. Please hit that like button, friends. Yes, please hit the like button. Oh goodness, controversial cruising. The family is downstairs waiting for me to get out of bed for the gym. Oh, I'm not sure right now. My pop-up flights are not scheduled. Yeah, that's why it's a pop-up. But we would love to see you if you have time today. I'm sure it must be warm there too, Keisha. So I don't know if it's better for you to get up early and get your gardening done, or later in the day when the sun is going down. Oh, I didn't know you had family over. Aaron and Todd say, how many of you give your bags to the cruise porter, and how many carry on all your stuff? That's a good question. I definitely give my main suitcase, the big suitcase, to the porter. I do go on with some kind of a carry-on bag, in the hopes that I'm going to get my luggage to my room pretty quick. Just my regular family, Scott. Just doing regular Saturday stuff, huh? Yeah, I can appreciate that. I am going, when I get out here, I do have to continue on the preparations for Alaska. I have, some, toiletry kind of things to pick up, to try to get in my suitcase. I think I'm good on clothing. For those of you who have already cruised to Alaska, I know everybody says that the ship is more laid back and you're not really dressing up for dinner. I think I've said before that I really like to dress up for dinner, but I am trying to find the balance. I don't want to not take dinner clothes and then I'll be like, oh man, I could have worn this or I could have worn that. So for those of you who have been on an Alaskan cruise, did you change for dinner, or did you keep it casual? Bill says, Aaron and Todd, I give mine to the porter. Yeah, your bags. He says, I'm enjoying my bed, Scott. And one figuring these chat comments. Here you got one eye open, Keisha. Appreciate it. Aaron Todd, depends on how long the cruise. If it's a short 3-day cruise, I usually have a small suitcase and walk it on. That's true too. It does depend. I don't want to say I tend to. I haven't done a lot of the 3-day cruises, but maybe I will start doing those because we all need a little weekend recharge every now and then. Unlock the Village, good morning. Thanks for coming in. Saying hi to Keisha. I appreciate that. Yeah, we carry on as well. Had a bag once that was checked and wheel was broken off, so kind of gun shy about our stud. Well, it's with traveling. I've lost the wheel to a suitcase too. Kind of my fault. On the gangway of the ship, should have just sort of backed the suitcase up, but I thought I I could go over that little. It's not even a ramp. I don't even know what to call it. I could get it over, and I pulled the suitcase too hard and end up breaking the wheel. So that was my bad. But we always worry about them when we're on flights and we're gonna get them in one piece. So I appreciate that. I do try to. I don't want to have to worry about having to wheel the bigger suitcase around until your cabin is ready. So I prefer to check it in, but that makes sense, Aaron and Todd. I can understand. I can understand. I guess it depends on how much stuff you have. How much stuff you have, and whether or not that will help you out at all by checking in your bag with the porters. Hello there, friends. Unlock the Village. Happy Saturday from Keisha. Good morning, Warm Strong. Aaron and Todd from Katina Smith. 25 votes, but only 17 likes. We need more thumbs up, friends. Thanks, Keisha. Yes, we need more thumbs up, friends. Does Alisa's Adventures in Cruising have coffee mugs? It's like branded merch or in general in my home. I do not have branded merch. But yes, enjoy a coffee mug. Thanks, Scott. Thanks for reminding me, Keisha. Scott! You need a reminding on the thumbs up. Thanks. Good morning, Together We Travel. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday to you. I just have a little poll going to see who is ready for a summer vacation. And I know we all cannot go on cruise ships or take extended, travel extensively if we just due to life, their circumstances. I get that. But are you taking some kind of break? Are you doing a staycation? Are you going to your local theme park? Are you going, to the beach? Are you doing, something as a break to kind of reset, recharge yourselves before, the push for the second half of the year, because that's going to be action packed too. Yes, branded merch. There's a mug shop segment on my podcast. I was going to buy one and feature. Oh boy. Wait. I get it, a mug shot on a mug, but is it a mug shot, Scott? Is it a mug shot? You let me know when they hit the market. I will let you know. Thanks. I'm ready for summer vacation. I just came from Alaska, and cold. I'm ready for summer. Yes. Yes, I'm ready for summer. We'll have summer. I have the heat, but I am still a little bit worried about being cold in Alaska. I know it's not, need snow up to here and all of that, but I feel like coming from the hot, you were similar. Coming from Arizona, it was hot. Coming from the heat, 100-degree temperature to, I don't know, in the 40s, it's going to feel very, very cold. So I am a little bit worried about that. I think that will be my vlog this week about the jackets, yes, plural, that I can take. I don't know how many I can carry without overly weighing down the bag. But we'll see. I'm ready for summer vacation. Oh, I just read that. Alisa needs teacups. Thanks, Keisha. Yes, I'm a tea drinker, not a coffee drinker, but I can put my tea in a mug. Although I have some teacups too. Um, Keisha saying good morning and happy Saturday. Together we travel. Aaron Alex is so neat. Sun comes up so late and sets really early. Haven't cruised up there yet, but enjoyed all the good content everyone posts from Alaska. Yeah, I know. It's fascinating. Alaska is definitely fascinating, and I have been enjoying all the content I've been seeing too. Not just of the cruise vloggers, but I totally appreciate all the travel vlogs so that we kind of have an idea of what to expect and what to look for and all that kind of stuff. But just seeing people in their everyday lives in Alaska. Now, I think you kind of have the extremes. You either have people who are totally doing the off-grid living, a remote cabin, just have to live off the land and what they hunt. Um, and you have the people who live in cities and Anchorage and Fairbanks and that kind of thing. And even that is so much different than what we see here. So definitely fascinating. Yes, 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 I agree. Together we travel, Lord willing, heading to Myrtle Beach tomorrow. Oh, nice, nice. Enjoy. I have not been to Myrtle Beach in a long time. But it's a fun place, and very pretty, very relaxing. Or I guess if you want to do all the stuff, it won't be relaxing, but it should be really nice. So I hope you guys have a great time. Um, Sounds nice. Together we travel. Yes, it really does. Destination Fun saying hello. Katina saying good morning. To Together We Travel. Warstrong saying good morning. Aaron and Todd, everyone have a safe weekend. Gotta get the grass cut. Hey, I don't blame you. Get that done early. Get that done early. Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Your favorite couple say, Alisa, you will definitely enjoy Carnival Firenze next month. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have been watching. I have been watching Image Family Adventures. Raquel does a great job anyway on every ship that she goes on, and giving us the tour and giving us all the details that she can, and tips for the ship. But the ship looks beautiful, one, and I like that it looks different than what we've seen, at least what I've seen before on a Carnival cruise ship. Excuse me. I know a lot of you have had a chance to go on the Venetia last year when that had its inaugural sailing. So it's it's a sister ship and looks alike, but sounds like they've made some tweaks / improvements to Firenze. So it's going to be very exciting. On top of the fact that I've never cruised out of Long Beach before, so yeah, it's going to be a great ship, a great time. So I will maybe just about have recovered from whatever cold I experienced in Alaska to go back to the heat in Mexico aboard the Firenze. Gonna miss you guys though. Wish you were coming too. You should take some of those warming pouches with you, Katina says. I thought about that. You mean the little hand, like you put in your hand, put in your gloves or in your boots? I thought about that, Katina, but I have not purchased them. That might be, part of the last minute Amazon. I'm so excited for you and everybody going on the Alaskan cruise. Yeah, I wish. There's a big group going with Edna's World for a groupcation, and not that I'm not happy to go with. I'm totally happy and excited to be going with my family to Alaska. But I think it would have been fun if we were all doing that same ship, same itinerary together. So I'm happy to share what learn and see before they head out on that big trip in August. Raquel is fueling my cruising spirit with her Firenze content. Her cabin review was perfect since that is the same cabin type I booked. Yes, I agree. I have an ocean view on the Firenze as well, and I don't know. I'll have to see when we actually get there. But the porthole looks different. I've gotten the an ocean view many times on a Carnival ship, and obviously I know the ship design is different. But I was like, oh, I think I even like the porthole. It looks it looks so much different. I have an ocean view cabin type as well, Keisha. So yes, it's very nice to get a sneak peek of that, and appreciate her for showing us all. Can't wait for Firenze next month. Warmstrong says yes. They're called hot hands. Yeah, that's it. Yes, Katina, is that something that you use regularly? I know you live way up north, right? I'm gonna guess the wrong statement. I want to say like Maine, right? So it's cold. You're used to the cold, like LL Bean country. Um, Grand Rising from Where's Mish. Good morning, Where's Mish? How are you? Happy Saturday. Thanks so much for coming in and chit chat with us. I appreciate it. Bill and Alisa are gonna be sick of me. What? Big tight, 200 plus pound hugs for everyone. Keisha, you know we can't wait to see you and meet you face to face and hug and squeeze you too. So it's all good. It's all good. It's gonna be a great time. I feel like I keep checking that list. And for those of you who don't know, we're talking about the meet night group cruise that we're going on the Carnival Firenze next month out of Long Beach, California. So it's going to be a group of, I don't even know exactly the number. I'm going to say about 35 people cruising together, and some of them are vloggers, content creators. So there should be lots of vlogs coming your way about the Carnival Firenze and that trip. So some people we're gonna, wish, or we've been anticipating seeing, because we've been talking to them online and seeing their blogs and stuff. And some people we will be, definitely totally meeting for the first time, who have joined the group and we've not seen. So anyway, it should be a great time, and I definitely am looking forward to that as well. Good morning, Pandy. Making Money Moves with Pandy is here, saying good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Hope you're doing well. Katina says, yes, I'm the one in Maine. Oh, good. I remembered. She's the one in Maine, and so I will take some stay warm tips from you, Katina. I might have to add those hot hands to the packing list. We laughed about that before. Yeah, I know all the tricks on staying warm. Yes, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I know I'm getting down to the wire, but I'll still take them. I will still take them. Well, thanks you guys so much for coming in and joining me for this Saturday morning pop-up. I am just trying to keep going, keep growing, get out there, get these watch hours up. I don't even know what I'm at right now. I think it's still about like 3160, something like that. So trying to get to 4,000, but it shouldn't be as long and as hard as it had been. So hopefully we'll just keep going. Warm, Keisha says, warm is good. Hot and cold are not. Funny. Yes, we want to just keep it in the middle. Keep it in the middle. Keep it in the middle. So I will. I'm going to be working on my packing vlogs. I think I mentioned that already. That I'm probably going to do something on with the about the jackets today, so I can try to figure out what's actually going to fit and what's going to be the most useful. I think somebody told me before about having a rain jacket because it could be very rainy in Alaska at this time, and uh, people were, you don't want to necessarily go out and buy a bunch of stuff that you're not normally going to use. I won't say never. There's been a very rare handful of times that I've used a rain jacket here. So don't want to go out and buy anything extra, but want to make sure that I'm utilizing what I have. So anyway, try to figure out which jackets I am going to pack. Warm is good. Hot. Oh, I said that. Yes, Keisha, warm is perfect, Tina says. Have a blessed day, everyone. Absolutely. Oh, let me see what the poll ended up being. Let me see. In the poll. Did it show? I think it ended up that 93% needed a vacation. Oh, 92% need a summer vacation. 7% are good. Well, I'm glad you guys are good. I'm glad you guys are good. I did expect that to be a full 100%. Everybody wants a vacation. You get a vacation. You get a vacation. You get a vacation. So thanks everybody. Again, I'll be back on Monday for the Monday mood check at 7 p.m. and have the Monday mood check. I just saw Pandy pop up, so that reminded me. Monday at 7 p.m. for the Monday mood check. I'll be back on Wednesday for the live collaboration team at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. Have some shorts coming out this week, and we'll try to get this continued packing vlog out this week too. So thank you guys so much for trying to for joining in and sending your support. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.